Hey you, namaste, welcome to Status Zen. Today we're going to be doing a nice vinyasa flow and we'll start at the top of our mat. Ground down through the feet, feel the earth beneath your toes. Weight is balanced in all four corners of your feet. If you've ever been in a yoga class and heard that expression and ever wondered what that feels like, lift your toes and balance your weight evenly between the ball of your feet and your heel, and then set the toes down. Thighs are engaged, core is tight, activating your Mula Bandha and your Uddiyana Bandha, locks within our bodies. Palms can shine forward and connect with your breath. Connect with your Ujjayi pranayama. Pranayama that stretches the breath with a slight throat restriction with each inhale and exhale through your nose. Throughout this practice, I invite you to allow your breath to initiate your movement. We do have some challenging poses today, but go as slow as you need to in order to maintain your Ujjayi pranayama. Inhale, extended mountain. Circle the arms up overhead, palms face each other, pinkies spiral inward. Pull the shoulder blades down the back. Goal post your arms, 90-degree bend in the elbow. Inhale, push the ribs forward as you tilt the head back and the pelvis back. Exhale, bring the hands to the center line, palms to touch, round through the back. Draw the belly button in towards the spine as you reach the fingertips forward. Chin drops to the chest. Inhale, go post the arms. Press the rib cage forward. Exhale, bring the hands to center line, palms touch. Inhale, goalpost arms, press the chest forward, press the lower rib cage forward. Exhale, bring the hands to center, draw the belly button into the spine as you round through the back. And take that flow one more time with your own breath. Inhale, extended mountain, bring the arms up overhead. Capture your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, bend your torso to the right side. Keep your hips stationary. And gently twist the chest skyward. Inhale back to center. Switch your hands. Capture your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale back to center. Release your wrist. Come back into extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands through heart center as you bend at the hips. Draw the chest towards the thighs. Hands come to the ground. Shift your weight into the balls of your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift the torso parallel to the ground as you push the hips back. Hands can come to the shins or your thighs. Pull the shoulder blades back towards your waist. Elbows pressed into the sides. Exhale, high to low plank. Hands come to the ground as you step back into a push-up position. Core is engaged. Lower halfway with a 90-degree bend in your elbows. Elbows are pressed into the side. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet to the mat. Keep your legs lifted. Extend your arms. Shine your chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Roll over the toes as you lift your hips skyward, creating an inverted V with your body. And take some gentle movements in your down dog. First down dog of the day. Bend one leg as you straighten the other and switch. Find some stillness in your downward facing dog. Weight is even in the hands and in the feet. And press those hip points skyward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands through heart center. Lead with the chest, flat back, all the way down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep your weight shifted more towards the ball of your foot. And avoid resting your hands or placing any weight on your knees. Exhale, high to low plank. Hands come to the ground. Step back into a push-up position. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Broaden your chest as you draw the shoulder blades down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take a deeper breath in. And let that breath go in a nice cleansing exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Drop the heel of your left foot. Hip points are parallel to your mat. Keep your weight nicely distributed into both hands. Exhale, step the foot forward into a high lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Pivot the left foot parallel to the short edge of your mat. Activate your core. Bring the torso up. Arms are parallel with the ground. Nice deep bend in your right knee. Press into the outer edge of your left foot to keep your arch lifted. And press that right leg outward so that if you were to look down at your foot, you could barely see the tip of your big toe. Inhale, straighten the right leg. As you pike the hips to the left, reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Tick-tock the arms to 6 and 12. If you need a block, you can place the block on the inside of the foot or perhaps the outside of the foot. Long ways, short ways, whichever works best for you. Press that left shoulder back as if there is a wall that you're pressing it into. Gaze can be either forward, up to your left hand if your neck allows it, or perhaps your gaze is down. Stay lifted in the side bodies. Inhale, lead with the left arm as you lift the torso back up. Warrior two. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high. Drop the heel of the right foot as you square up your hip points to your mat. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands, high lunge. Inhale, pivot the right foot parallel to the short edge of your mat, warrior two. Lift the torso up. Stack the shoulders over your hip points, arms parallel with your thighs. Gaze is over your left middle finger. Draw the shoulder blades down to your waist. Inhale, straighten the left leg as you pike the hips to the right. Reach forward with your left fingertips. Exhale, triangle pose. Tick-tock the arms to 6 and 12. Again, perhaps you can use a block here, or you can just press your left hand into your left shin as you twist the chest open. Inhale, lift the torso, leading with the right arm into warrior two. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step both feet to the top of your mat, forward fold. Widen your feet so that they are 2 fists width apart. 2 variations that you can take in gorilla. You can either take your peace fingers and capture your big toes, or perhaps you step the soles of the feet onto your palms. Toes meet your wrist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently pull the chest to your thighs as you bend your elbows out to the side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And release to a forward fold. Heel toe your feet back together so your big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift the torso parallel to the ground. Engage your bandhas. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You may want to shift slightly to your right so that your left palm and foot are in the middle of your mat. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, bend at the right knee as you stack the hip points on top of each other. Feel that nice hip opening. Exhale, wild thing. Pivot onto the outer edge of your left foot as you bring the right ball of the foot down to the ground. Rotate the chest towards the sky. Push the right hip up. Hand can stay at the heart center, or perhaps extend overhead. You're pressing as much in your left foot towards the ground as you are with the right. Inhale the right hand back to the ground as you twist back open into a 3-legged down dog. Exhale, step the foot forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift both arms up overhead. Lift the torso. Stay light in your left foot. Arms are in line with the ears. Ground down through your right foot. Shift the torso over your right thigh. Exhale, one-legged extended mountain pose. Push off with your left foot as you lift the left thigh parallel to the ground. Flex the toes towards your face. Core is engaged. Slight bend in your right knee. Focus on a point in front of you to maintain balance. Inhale, capture the left big toe with your left peace fingers. Exhale, extended hand to big toe. Slowly straighten the left leg. Press the left heel forward as you pull the big toe back. Exhale, release. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deeper breath in and a cleansing breath out. Shift slightly to the left side of your mat so that your right palm and foot are in the middle. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, bend at the knee and stack the hip points together. Feel that nice hip opening. Exhale, wild thing, pivot onto the outer edge of your right foot as you bring the left ball of the foot to the ground. Chest rotates to the sky. Press that left hip up. Hand can remain at heart center, or perhaps you extend it right by your ears. Inhale, bring your left hand to the ground as you rotate back over into a three-legged down dog. Exhale, step the left foot forward in between the hands. High lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Extend both arms up overhead. Lift the torso. Stay on the ball of the right foot. Keep a bend in the right knee. Draw the low ribs in. Inhale, ground down through the left foot as you shift your torso over your left thigh. Exhale, one-legged standing mountain pose. Push off with the right leg as you lift the thigh parallel to the ground. Pick a point in front of you and focus on it to maintain your balance. Keep a slight bend in your left leg. Inhale, capture the right big toe with your peace fingers. Exhale, extended hand to foot. Slowly straighten the right leg. Press the heel forward as you pull the right shoulder back. Exhale, release. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deeper breath in and a cleansing breath out. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step the right foot forward to the outside of your right hand. Lower the left leg, flip the foot over, and shimmy your foot slightly to the right edge of your mat. Option, stay elevated in the chest. Perhaps you can come down to a block, or if available to you, perhaps forearms down to the ground. Inhale back up. As you come onto the toes of your left foot, bring your right foot to meet it. Exhale, lower down all the way to the ground. Keep your elbows pulled into your sides. Widen your legs to hip width distance apart. Place your elbows under your shoulder points, arms parallel with each other, palms down to the ground, fingers are spread wide. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Lift the chest and head away from the ground. Tops of the feet press into the mat as you pull your elbows towards your hip points. Exhale, release. Bring the feet together. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Lower the right leg to the ground. Shimmy your left foot to the corner of your mat. Again, options to stay elevated onto the palms of the hand. Or you can use a block. Or lower all the way down to your forearms. Gently press your right hip bone towards the ground. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the center, palms to touch, and slowly lower all the way down into your Shavasana. Release any tension that you have in your legs so your feet fall open. Arms come down to your side, palms face skyward. And tuck your shoulder blades under your rib cage so that your heart center is the highest point of your torso. Gently close your eyes and give yourself gratitude for showing up to your mat today. Release any tension you have in your jaw. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth. And let go of any tension that you may have in your forehead and your scalp. And just be. And bring your awareness back to your space. Nice gentle wiggles, your fingers and your toes. Perhaps you gently blink your eyes open to have a soft gaze. Feel free to roll onto your favorite side and gently push yourself up into a seated cross-legged position. It was an honor to be your guide in today's practice. I hope you enjoyed. May peace be in your heart always, and until next time, take care.